Hey friends, Zen Kuna here. It's time for a little longevity ring. So let's start off with a balance move. That's a little bit of a brain teaser, get you prepared for your day. So what we're going to do is just go around the body one time. Then you're going to lift up the leg, come underneath the leg, around the front of the knee, and then around the back of the body. Then underneath, in front of the knee, and around the body. Up, around, and down. Now do yourself a favor, don't make it where you have to go bend over. Lift your leg up high enough so you can keep a nice upright position. Last one. All right. So let's get your ring behind your forearm there. If you look at it from the side, what you want to see is that your wrist is in neutral. So you don't want to be in extension, nor do you want to be in flexion. You just want to be in a basic neutral position and then turn the palm up on both sides. Then we're going to cross the arms, hold on to the ring, pull it down, and then we're going to pull out to the side with some resistance, and then with resistance push across the midline. So I'm resisting with both hands, creating a dynamic tension. All right, now from the center, let go with one hand, switch it over so you're in the opposite hand with the ring, open it up, and so don't just come out to the side, really let your arms come back, open up the front of the chest, push the shoulder blades together, and then cross over again, take a hold of your ring, pull downward. Then resist as your arm goes out and pull that back in against resistance. So you're creating an isotension. All right, shift hands again. Come back into our center position, hold down. Then what we're going to do is we're going to pull towards opposite hip, and then we're going to come up over the shoulder. Then pull down at a diagonal, opposite hip, and same side shoulder. And you're resisting with both hands. So you're keeping a perpetual dynamic tension going on. Now, shift hands, open up, cross over again, pull down, pull across, resisting with both hands, push and pull. Shift hands. So now we're going to stay in front, take a look at it. So instead of being in here, arms are out here, and then I'm going to go straight up. So I'm pushing with the top hand, I'm pulling downward with the lower hand, creating that dynamic tension all the way through. and change hands. Bring the ring down, relax for a moment. Shake it loose. All right, so before we go on with more rings, we're just going to take a stationary ring position. Elbows are out to the side just a little bit. We're going to gently squeeze against the ring, creating a mild isometric move. And at the same time, we're going to do our head, reach it forward so chin comes towards chest, then comes all the way up, push the neck back, then lift the head up and back, and then back to the center position. Take a look at it from the side. So head goes forward and down, then pushes up and back, then the head comes over and back up. So here we go. Keep the tension on the ring. Last one. Now, relax the ring for a second. Shake that loose. Go back to the same position. Just move it outward slightly away from your torso. We're going to pull the ring apart with a mild isometric pull. And as we're continuing that, we're going to turn head left and right. So here we go. Of course, that was right and left, but it probably looked like left and right to you out there in video land. Keep that slight isometric tension pulling the ring apart. All right, now turn the ring, press it together so the ring is parallel with the ground rather than being this way. So it's horizontal there. Open your hands up a little bit, wrap it around the ring and push in gently, and just do ear to shoulder. All right, and bring down. Hand back the ring, got a grip on the outside of the ring, and it's lifted up and lower down. As you're lifting up, pull the ring apart. As you're coming down, push the ring together. Most people find they can pull apart much easier with more strength, and it takes a lot more to get any strength pushing that ring together. So it's good to alternate it. Okay, back to the front. Turn the ring so your hands are on the inside of the ring. And what we're going to do is just a simple rotation. And as you're doing the rotation, you're just gradually bringing the arms up and back down. I'm using some tension on that, so keeping that dynamic tension going. Back up again. Keep the thumb and the first finger touching. All right, so that is a great warm-up for your shoulders. Never underestimate the power of a simple piece of equipment. There are so many different great movements you can do with this longevity ring to enhance your joint and sinew strength and your overall mobility. So stay tuned for hundreds and hundreds of videos. You're the guru, and make it fun.